What do you do when a scholarship strikes out? Hi everyone, I'm Jacob, I'm the CowHatLibrarian, and I've got a fun graphic novel, although I'll warn you right up front, this one skews a little older than the age range I normally talk about. This one is solidly in the young adult category. And it is Bunt by the talented duo of Ngozi, Ukazu, and Mad Rupert. I was a big fan of Ukazu's previous work, Check Please, the graphic novel series about a college hockey team and the players who were on it. And so when I found out that Ukazu had worked on a new graphic novel, ostensibly about college and sports, I was on board. I was there for it. As the story starts, Molly, our heroine, is ready to start class at her school. She's received a full ride scholarship and she's going to be able to attend the art school she's always wanted to. She and her moms live right in that community. They have strong ties to the community. They operate a small hardware store that's basically on campus. And she's always wanted to go there. But there's a problem. When she tries to go on the freshman boat ride that's open to every new student, they can't find her name on the list. She's already received a ton of swag, a t-shirt, she's had class listings sent to her. She was on the cover of their guidebook for the year, highlighting her as a full ride scholarship student. But they can't find her name anywhere. And when she looks into it further, the financial aid office discloses that that scholarship didn't happen. The source for it had expired and it should never have been awarded. And Molly is out of luck. Going to the school has been her dream. She wants nothing more than to go there. She doesn't want to defer a year. She doesn't want to go somewhere else. She doesn't want to tell her moms what's going on. And so she comes up with a plan to get an alternate scholarship. Because in the bylaws for the school, it states that a sports team that's put together and wins at least one game and demonstrates that they're a real team will receive scholarships. And so that's her goal, to form a softball team that's good enough to win at least one game. She's confident that at least one other team will forfeit in the course of the season. She'll get her full ride scholarship back. Then it's just a matter of finding other players and a coach and teaching them to play softball and winning a game. So Molly starts recruiting. She recruits her friend Ryan, who works as an employee at the hardware store and previously attended Pika, the school she wants to go to. And he's absolutely disillusioned with the place. But he agrees to help Molly because if they succeed, she's going to be getting money out of that place that he dislikes so much. And they start recruiting students and outright hassling them to join the team. They do a general sign up and a few people sign up and show up, but then they have to actively track down each and every one of the others. A student who likes drawing erotic comics and selling them online. One who is obsessed with furniture making and is a genuine talent at it, but also loves softball. One who just really doesn't like Pika and had disciplinary action and she wants to play. And they come together as a team. It was really fun. The story of a sports team coming together out of a bunch of athletes you wouldn't expect to accomplish anything isn't a new one, but Ukazu told it really well here. Their struggle to get Molly a scholarship in particular was incredibly well done. This gave a real purpose to everyone for being on the team other than, oh, I want a sports good. It was great. It was really fun to see the characters bounce off each other when you have a team that has, as I said, an erotic comic artist working side by side with a furniture maker whose family, it's implied, is Amish or Mennonite or Hutterite. And it was an amazing blending of characters. Ryan came off as a great character who just wanted to stick it to Pika for all their nonsense, and he played incredibly well off the overly optimistic Molly. If you've got Gordon Corman fans, either as your children or students or library patrons, if they were fans of things like the Toilet Paper Tigers and they're ready for something that's a little bit older, I'd recommend this. It fits that same vein of a ragtag group sort of being put together for a particular purpose, and I recommend it. If you are a fan of Ukazu's other work, if you liked Check, please come check this one out. It's good. Okay, so I've mostly been focusing on Ukazu's story because that was just so great, but I've also got to give credit to Mad Rupert for the artwork. I liked the artwork style. It reminded me of a cross between Jean Lun Yang's style that he used in things like Dragon Hoops and American Born Chinese, and maybe a bit of Brian Lee O'Malley's take in Scott Pilgrim. Just really fun, cartoony, expressive eyes, over the top facial expressions. Like this is clearly written as a comic, and it's great. It's a little over the top, a little bit ridiculous. You're never going to confuse these drawings with real life people, and it has style to spare. I thoroughly enjoyed the art style. Rupert is a talented artist. I liked it. Go borrow it from your public library. On that note, if you use and appreciate the services offered by your public library, why not take just 1 minute and tell the powers that be exactly that? Tell your mayor, tell a council member, tell your MP or MLA that you use and appreciate the services offered by your public library. We're at a time where some libraries are having trouble finding sustainable funding to continue improving the materials, programs, and services they offer. And a few good words in the right ears might make a world of difference. If by some chance you're a library staff member, don't forget, watching my videos counts as professional development time. With that, thanks for listening to me gush about this. It really was a lot of fun. By all means, please like, please subscribe, and please check back and see what else I have to talk about from the Cow Hat Library. Thank you. Bye now.